Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is ReNDoG proudly coming at you from a Terraria mini-series called the Hype-O-Tron. In this series, we are going to be playing Terraria 1.2 in hard mode so that we can practice for the release of Terraria 1.3 on the 30th of June 2015. Oh man, I'm so hyped! In each episode of this mini-series, we are also going to be looking at something new that is coming from Terraria 1.3 to build up the Hype-O-Tron to insanity level. And as this is a hardcore mini-series, my friends, I think we should set ourselves an achievable goal before June 30th when Terraria 1.3 comes out. And that, I think, is going to be to defeat the Wall of Flesh. Yeah, that seems like an achievable goal. And if you are new to this video from somewhere on the internet, welcome to the ReNDoG channel and to the CyberDog Nation. We play Minecraft and Terraria and other awesome games on this channel. And of course, on June 30th, 2015, when Terraria 1.3 is released, we are going to be starting a brand new Let's Play Terraria 1.3 series. And it is gonna be freaking sweet. Damn! Alright, Cyberdogs, now that we've got all of that jazz out of the way, let's kick this Terraria mini-series off into full freaking gear. I hope you got a tasty-ass beverage. I hope you got some crunchy-ass freaking snacks, man, because it is time to play some freaking Terraria, man. Oh, this is so awesome. Let's make for ourselves a brand new character, my friends. I think I'm going to try and make a character that's pretty close to what I look like. Let's choose a nice little hairdo for myself. And for those of you guys who've been watching my live streams, you kind of know what I look like. So let's see if we can find a hairdo that is kind of similar to what I've got going down. I got the bangs rocking, so yeah, there we go. That's some decent bangs going over there. That's awesome. Let's get some blue eye action going, because I got some beautiful blue eyes. Thank you, mama, for those. Skin is fine. Clothes. Let's get some CyberDog red going up in here, man. Let's make our shirt as red as it can possibly be. Undershirt also red, I think, or the other way. Yeah, there we go. Let's get the undershirt matched. There we go, looking sweet. And our pants need to be a good blue color because we wear jeans. That's what we like. There we go. And shoes. Let's rock some white kicks, shall we? Some freaking white Nikes, man. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. That is the new ReNDoG, man. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, let's change this sucker to hardcore. Hardcore characters die for good, people. So this is going to be kind of tricky. Let's create this sucker. And the name is, of course, going to be ReNDoG. ReNDoF? No, not ReNDoF. ReNDoG. There we go, sweet. Alright, let's do this thing, guys. Let's create a world. I think as this is going to be a mini-series, and Terraria 1.3 is obviously coming out in about 27 days or so. We're not going to make more than 25 episodes, I suppose. So let's do this thing, and let's call this world the Hype-O-Tron. Hype-O-Tron. Oh, baby. That is sweet. All right, let's get cracking. Making some dirts, making some jungles. What else are we making here, man? Some underworld action. Hornets, liquids, waterfall spiders, mossification. For the CyberDog Nation. That's what I'm talking about. Making some caves, plants, shrooms. Alright, let's do this thing, guys. Let's see what kind of world we load up. Oh, baby, back in the world of Terraria. This is awesome. And check it out. We got that sweet-ass map. And we got a guide also called Andrew. Andrew, I don't even know you, but I hate you already. Get out of my face, you butthole. Get out of my face. Oh my goodness, here we are, guys, back in the world of Terraria. This is gonna be awesome. And man, you know, one of the things, there's two things that really excite me about doing this series. Number one, I get to play Terraria again. For those of you guys who don't know, the very first season or series that I ever made on YouTube was Terraria 1.1, and unfortunately I never played Terraria 1.2, so I missed out on a whole bunch of jazz. So I'm super pumped to, start practicing a little bit of Terraria again. Of course, this is a mini series that is all about the hype of Terraria 1.3, and essentially this series is going to serve two purposes. Die, squirrel! Man, hacked his ass to bits. This series is, number one, going to allow me to practice a little bit before 1.3, because we're going to be making a proper Let's Play series for Terraria 1.3. But number two, it also allows me to share my hype joy with you guys, man. In every single episode of this mini-series, we are going to be talking about something coming up in 1.3. I want to share with you guys the most exciting new things that I think are coming up in 1.3. And man, there are some insane things happening in Terraria 1.3, guys. In preparation for this mini-series, I've been doing a little bit of research on what we are going to be getting in Terraria 1.3, and let me tell you something, guys. We are in for a freaking treat. It is going to be amazing. So let's kick things off for today's Hyper-Tron episode. I want to talk about the new mounts that are coming in Terraria 1.3. And apparently, according to the dev blog, according to ReNDog's dev blog, we are getting 3 brand new mounts. By the way, guys, I'm just collecting a little bit of wood, and then we're going to go and explore our world a little bit and find a nice, decent place for our first base. But guys, we are getting 3 new mounts, and the mounts that we know that we are getting is a unicorn, which is pretty snazzy. I'm a fan of of ye old unicorn. It's a pretty cool beast. And the second one that we know about, and the one that I'm super hyped about, is a futuristic drill mount. Check this bad boy out, my friends. Oh, damn. This thing is badass, man. This is a mining machine from hell. It looks like it shoots about 10 different mining lasers that hack through anything. And guess what, guys? According to ReNDog, the mining drill is going to be able to mine anything, which is absolutely amazing. And I'm super pumped about that, because essentially what it does is it changes the late game of Terraria for you in fantastic ways, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. Now, what else are we getting with regards to the new mounts in Terraria 1.3? Well, apparently all of the mounts are going to have different abilities, which is sweet. And also on top of that, they're not all just going to be digging mounts. So while that futuristic driller is going to be able to mine anything, the unicorn might do something completely different. I mean, who knows what the unicorn is going to do, man? I can only speculate. Maybe... Oh, no. Let's not go down there. That is definitely instant death. Let's remember, ReNDoG, that currently we are playing on hardcore, man. There is no takesies backsies here, if you know what I'm saying. Why don't we just quickly make a little work table over here, a little workbench, so that we can make some freaking bridges. Andrew, don't you touch my freaking work table, bastard! Slimes and squirrels everywhere. Can I just place my work table, please? Oh no, okay, Andrew's under siege. I'm gonna have to save his stupid butt. Take it! Take it, Slime! Oh man. Squirrel, get out of here, you bastard! There's some food for you, Andrew. I just made you some dead squirrel. But anyway, guys, I'm super pumped about these mounts. I think it's going to be absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Let's see what we can actually craft. I want to make some bridges. We've got a wooden fishing pole, which is pretty sweet, but I want to make some wooden platforms. Let's just make a whole ton of those, I think, and we can go and have a look. We can actually make some torches also, because we've picked up... Have we picked up a bit of slime? A bit of gel? Yeah, we have. All right, let's make some torches also. There we go. Sweet. All right, my friends. So in tomorrow's episode for the Hyper-Tron actions, we are going to be talking about a new NPC called the Cultist, which is also going to be super rad, man. So I'm super excited, guys. And for some reason, I'm noobing out something fierce, man. I think we're going to have to get rid of this tree over here. But yes, I want to talk a little bit about what these mounts might be able to bring us in Terraria 1.3. And I'm thinking about this super awesome drill mount, right? There we go. Let's place that sucker, and I think we'll be able to make the bridges now. There we go. All right, make a nice, cute little bridge. Let's do a little bit of exploration of this world, guys. What I'd like to do is find a desert so that we can get some cacti, man. I want to make myself some cactus armor. I want to slip my body into a moist and slimy set of armor. Oh, man. But yeah, guys, you know what? We actually need to get out of here. I don't think we have the skills to manage the snow biome. That slime is probably going to kick my ass something fierce, man. It's got 30 freaking health, and I'm dealing, what, 2 damage to it? I think at this... Yeah, let's just run. Let's just go the other direction. Alright, so we know that snow biome is to the right. We're definitely not ready for that sucker. Let's head all the way to this to the left direction. Hopefully we can find a desert and get some cactuses. Now... The drill, guys, the drill mount. How freaking awesome does that thing look? And the reason that I'm super excited about it, let's take our workbench with us, shall we? 2. There we go. The reason I'm so excited about that mount is because it gives you a whole bunch of awesome capabilities late in the game, right? So when you have collected everything, you have got every single item you could ever want, you are rocking something fierce. You know, the next step is, and you know, you've killed all the bosses, you've done everything. The next thing to do, in my opinion, in Terraria is build some awesome stuff. And of course, by that time, you've played 200 hours of Terraria, you're freaking tired of the game, and you know, you don't want to really go and do a whole bunch of grinding, right? You don't want to go and grind a whole bunch of different blocks, especially the blocks that are in dungeons or in difficult parts to access. So that drilling mount lets you actually be able to pick up a ton of crafting materials, and then you can make awesome castles and awesome builds to your heart's content, man. So that is super exciting, and I really like how ReNDoG actually sort of thought about the late game. I think that drill mount is actually right there to answer questions about Terraria late game. So I'm super pumped about that. Who knows what the freaking... Oh, it's a duck. Hello there. Oh, you're trapped. You're trapped, you bastard. Man, I'd like to kill his ass, but... Bam! Bam! Took him down to Chinatown, man. Alright, guys, we are basically waylaid by a tree here. This might actually be a decent spot to set up our very first base. I'm pretty aware that the sun is going down. We need to get our merchant on board as soon as we can also, so we can start doing some trading. And we also need to get that fine, sexy nurse up in here sometime, man. That is gonna be so sweet. But yeah, guys, I'm so freaking stoked to be back in the world of Terraria. I cannot tell you, man. I've missed this game so much. Probably my top 3 favorite games of all time. Minecraft, Terraria, and probably StarCraft is my list of favorite games. But yeah, our life is running down, and we've got a slime invasion right now. Back up, sons. Back the freak up. Okay. Yeah, that's not going too well. Boom. Take it. Take wooden axe to the face. Although slimes probably don't have faces, right? Alright, there we go, guys. We can continue exploring. I want to find a nice little decent spot for our base. I mean, in this series, this is a mini-series, of course, guys. And we're just going to be showcasing every episode something awesome coming up from Terraria 1.3. But at the same time, I do want to make myself a decent little base, I think. And, you know, do a little bit of sweet-ass work. This is going to be a no-cut series also, guys, just FYI. We are not going to be having any cuts at all, which basically means you're going to be watching every single minute of this series, and you're going to have to listen to me warble on for every single minute also. It means that I can't take breaks from you guys. You guys are just going to have to take it, man. Alright, well, this actually looks like a pretty decent spot for a little mole hole, right? Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Maybe what we could do, guys, is hack into this little mountainside and perhaps set ourselves up a little base inside there. That seems like a pretty decent plan. Although, shall we just carry on exploring? Yeah, let's carry on exploring. Let's see what we can come up with. We haven't found any chests yet, unfortunately. We found 2 giant trees now, though, so that's pretty sweet. But what I would like to do is find myself a chest. Hopefully we can spot one before the sun goes down. And we've got a bunch of wood in our inventory, so we will be able to make ourselves a very quick makeshift little place. Oh, and it looks like we are a corruption world, which is kind of scary, but also pretty sweet. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, sweet. We found our very first chest down in this very awesome cave. You know what, guys? This actually feels like a very cool place for a base. Am I right? Yeah, I think we're going to set up our base in here, man. It's right next to the corruption, too. Although that maybe isn't such a good thing, but it does give us access into what looks like a nice little cave system, so that is sweet. Slime, if you want to rumble, come this way. Okay, fine. He doesn't want to rumble. That's okay. You can hop down that freaking cave. I don't care about your life. Alright, guys, let's see what we get in our very first chest. Kapam! Let's have a look. What do we get? Some silver coins, a whole bunch of potions, some rope. We definitely need some rope. We've got some tin and some lesser potions. Not that great. Unfortunately, we didn't get any weapons. Well, we got some throwing knives. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Let's get some throwing knife action into our inventory. Whole bunch of acorns also. That is radness. And I think this is basically exactly where I want to be setting up my base right now. It's going to be pretty sweet, I think. Let's just get some light down in this direction, just so that we don't get waylaid by any enemies. Why don't we just explore this cave a little bit too, guys? Let's see if there's any more chest action down here. Hello? The slime seems to be leading us towards something. Slime? What are you trying to show us, my friend? What are you trying to show us?